Alright, well, the Met Gala is right around the corner in about 5 months, so let's chat about some of the celebrities that will not be attending. Welcome to Beyond the Screen, I'm Nate, and these are 10 celebrities who won't be invited to the 2024 Met Gala. Number 10, Gwyneth Paltrow. The founder of Goop, one of the leading ladies of the MCU, and an avid disliker of the Metropolitan Gala. After attending the event a handful of times in the past, it's always left something to be desired. In an interview with the Kyle and Jackie O show, Paltrow admitted that the gala sucked, adding that it seems like it's the best thing in the world. People always think, oh my god, it's gonna be so glamorous and amazing, there's so many celebrities. But then you show up, it's boiling hot, it's crowded beyond belief, and everyone is apparently just shoving you. She also added that she felt that everyone was a little bit too old to be dressed up in punk clothes, whatever that means. For a few years, she openly boycotted the event, but eventually decided to attend. She's been an on and off again attendee for many years, but so far it's looking like she might sit out the next one. Perhaps she's too busy making candles that smell like her nether regions. That's a real thing that actually exists, and it supposedly smells like spicy orange, which really does not sound appetizing. Someone please take her to a doctor. Number 9, Demi Lovato. Demi's views on the Met Gala are chock full of expletives and fun no-no words, so if you want to know the specific things she said, check out her interview with Billboard from 2018. It's very fun. Speaking as honestly as she could in regards to the event, she revealed that it was terrible and there were no plans for her to attend any future dates. In the interview, she claimed that the experience was terrible, going on to say that one particular celebrity was a complete see you next Tuesday and miserable to be around. It was a very cliquey event, kind of like that scene in Mean Girls when they're in the cafeteria. Great movie, check out the musical when it comes out. According to Demi, the entire thing was just uncomfortable and she just really wanted some no-no juice. At the time, Demi was actively sober and revealed that immediately following this event, she went to an AA meeting. She changed clothes but still had diamonds on, $1 million diamonds in a room full of people struggling with substance issues, and she could relate more to everyone in that room over the plastic fake dolls that she claimed to see at the Met Gala. Since then, she has steered clear from attending the events and kind of banned herself by saying all that mean stuff, but sounds like it could be way worse. Number 8, Russel Brand. For obvious reasons, Russel Brand is banned from most events and has been for a while now. Even before the controversy that came up this year, this dude has been unwelcome at royal events, awards shows, birthday parties, who knows. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm sorry to be the one to inform you that Russel Brand is secretly a terrible person. The man known best as a comedian, bringer of joy, has secretly been manipulative, aggressive, and at times violent to his ex-partners. Following the news that a documentary about his life and career was set to release on BBC's Channel 4, several complaints were filed alleging that Russell had mistreated them during their time together. In fact, there were a few more added to that list just earlier today. The allegations were actually reinforced by Russell's ex-fiancée, Katy Perry. They dated for over a year, and in that time she came to learn that Russell was short-tempered, opinionated, and stubborn, qualities that make a man a terrible person. Russell's career was cancelled and he is currently awaiting a trial, so something tells me that he's not going to be attending the Met Gala in 2024. Number 7, Zayn Malik. In 2016, Zayn Malik attended the Met Gala. That year's theme was Manus Ex Machina. This was the event that saw him make a red carpet debut with his girlfriend Gigi Hadid as they became publicly official. He was dressed in a Versace suit with a metal arm, something, as it turns out, that was meant to be a meme at the event. In the past few years, Zayn has made his opinions on the Met Gala known. That opinion? Well, he hates the Met Gala. In 2016, he was wearing the metal arm as a shout out to his favorite Mortal Kombat character, Jax, the dude with the big metal arms. He finds the entire thing to be one big, hey, look at me contest. In an interview from 2018, he said that he did go, but it wasn't to be serious, it was literally just to make fun of the entire thing. This might be why in the past his girlfriend Gigi has attended by herself. He understands why people may enjoy the show, but it's just not for him. While he is not banned from attending, the chances that he's gonna change his mind pretty unlikely. Number 6, Tina Fey. Tina Fey, the creator of the upcoming Mean Girls reboot, not marketed as a musical, is a very public advocate for not attending the Met Gala. She only attended the event once in her entire career, and it was apparently just terrible. According to an interview with David Letterman from 2015, Tina believed that the entire event was a big jerk parade. She said that she went and that it was beautiful, like the venue was insane, but there was a jerk from every walk of life wearing something ridiculous. She told Letterman it was just exhausting unnerving and uncomfortable the entire time. You walk up a set of massive steps, and she went ahead and dragged her husband along with her to the event, something that she is apparently still in trouble for to this day. Tina Fey will not be attending this year's gala. In case you were unaware, she's too busy promoting Mean Girls the Musical, a modern adaptation of her original film from 20 years ago. Yeah, Mean Girls is a 20-year-old movie. Do you feel old yet? I had the chance to see it on stage in Toronto, and I am a strong advocate for this movie. Go check it out. It's great. No one paid me to say that. Tina Fey is just fantastic, and it features the original cast, so that's pretty cool. Number 5, Jonah Hill. Jonah was once the funniest man in town, shifting his efforts to the world of drama and creating a career that allowed him to be in both. Unfortunately for any fans of Jonah, some info came out this year that called his character into question. Reminder, this isn't my opinion, okay? These are just things that happened in the world and are public knowledge. An ex-girlfriend of Jonah's posted screenshots from past conversations, and the conversations ranged from Jonah asking her just to tone down the photos that she was posting on Instagram to asking her to not do her job. For those of you who don't know, his ex Sarah was a surfing instructor, and Jonah was asking her to not surf with men while she was working, and that she should wear more than a bikini while she did so. When Sarah released these screenshots, she underlined them, calling Jonah a narcissistic misogynist, but also claimed she didn't want to ruin anyone's reputation, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Since the messages have been released, there's been a massive online debate as to where Jonah stands in the eyes of the public. Some feel that canceling him entirely is just a bit much, and that compared to some of the other scandals in Hollywood, especially from this past year, Jonah is relatively chill. Others want his name wiped from the face of the earth, never to be heard from again. Give and take. Okay, I personally have no horse in this race, but something tells me that Jonah's not going to be attending the Met Gala in 2024 just to be safe. Number 4, Jared Leto. Last year's Met Gala saw a slew of fashionistas taking the stage, celebrities dressed left and right in their best and brightest. Jared did something a bit different. Now, last year was a celebration of the fashion designer Karl Lagerfeld, and be mad at me all you want for mispronouncing his name, okay? It doesn't change anything. Not only was it a Karl theme, but his cat as well. The cat part was taken a bit too seriously by a few people. Doja Cat appeared in prosthetics and diamonds, Lil Nas was painted silver and made to look like a big sparkly cat, but it was Jared that made a staple. He showed up wearing a full cat costume, looking like a mascot for the Met Gala. It featured large blue eyes, and for the first few minutes, no one really knew if it was actually Jared underneath the mask, so when he took it off, the response was positive. Jared is welcome to attend the 2024 red carpet, but he has been warned to not cover his face this time around, as it was a bit of a security nightmare. The theme for this year is Sleeping Beauty's reawakening fashion, so for all we know, Jared's gonna show up in a clear plastic coffin or something. Number 3, Kanye West. Kanye's actually been banned from attending Met Galas many times in the past. Since the early days of the 2010s, Kanye has slowly turned himself into a social pariah. Of course, we all know about the anti-Semitic tweets, the political jazz, and all that stuff, but behind the scenes, even worse things were going down. Fashion-wise, there is a chance that Kanye is being left out this year because of his shoes. I'm sorry, Yeezys look weird to me, okay? I know, that's an unpopular opinion. Granted, I have very little fashion sense, so take that with a grain of salt. Kanye has been banned from several events and venues across the globe. There are even full countries that this man is unwelcome to step foot into. The fact that the Met Gala does not want him to attend is no surprise. Kanye is slowly building up a reputation as a good dad and a good man again, but who knows what will really go down with Kanye this year. Number 2, Lili Reinhart. During the Met Gala in 2022, Lili spoke out about the extreme diet that Kim Kardashian did in order to fit into her dress, which was once worn by Marilyn Monroe. Now, while chatting with W Magazine, she said that attending the Met Gala was fun, but after going again this year, she didn't think that she was going to be invited back. She said a certain something about a certain person in a certain dress, and let's just say the media did not enjoy that. Now, while people don't enjoy being commented about in the press, Kim Kardashian especially did not enjoy it. When people speak about you in the press, it needs to be a true representation about how you feel, and she said that whether she had 100 followers or 100 million followers, Lili criticized it wouldn't make much of a difference to her night. Lili criticized Kim's extreme diet and said to openly admitting to starve yourself for the sake of the Met Gala when you know very well the millions of young men and women will be looking up to you is a terrible thing to do. The ignorance is otherworldly and disgusting, which is true. That's the reason that a lot of people took issue with what Kim Kardashian did at the Met Gala that year. The controversy was not only about the fact that she lost weight to get into a dress, it was about the fact that she gave a lengthy interview about it and tried to make it seem like a good thing. Number 1, Jameela Jamil. In October of last year, the actress called out the Met Gala for their 2023 theme, which celebrated Karl Lagerfeld, Linger, who cares? She wrote that this man was indeed supremely talented, but used his platform in such a distinctly hateful way, mostly towards women, so repeatedly and up until the last years of his life. He showed no remorse, offering no atonement, no apology, no help to the groups, nothing, no explanation for the cruel outbursts. Is just not a great guy. People who are in same orientation couples, who wanted to adopt people. She's not a great person, okay? Jameela went on to list the ways in which she believes that Karl was problematic and helpful to certain social movements. She said, why is it that this is the man that we celebrate when there are amazing designers out there who aren't bigoted white men? What happened to everyone's principles and advocacy? You don't get to stand for justice in these areas and then attend the celebration of someone who revealed his own public disdain for marginalized people. However you characterize the German fashion designer, it's true that this year's event will honor him. Apart from being a fashion legend, he was also known as someone who tells it like it is, even if that brought about controversy. I don't know. Karl sounds like a pretty bad dude, and I don't understand why we celebrated that. Those are the celebrities that will not be invited to this year's Met Gala. Is there someone specific you don't think should attend? Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you had fun, and follow the channel for more celebrity content every day. Thanks for stopping beyond the screen, and we'll see you next time.